Swollen knees, aching joints, struggling to get out of a chair without pain? You're not just aging, you're losing collagen. By the time you hit 60, your body makes less than half the collagen it needs. And what's worse, most seniors don't even know that real natural foods can reverse that damage fast. New research shows that simple everyday foods, ones you can find in your own kitchen, can reduce inflammation by up to 47%, rebuild cartilage, and even increase joint fluid density by over 60% in just weeks. In this video, I'm revealing 8 collagen-rich superfoods, ranked from least to most powerful, that help restore your joints, reduce swelling, and get your legs moving like they used to. And trust me, you've probably never even tried food number 1. But first, I've got a question for you. How old are you right now? Drop your age in the comments. I read and respond to every single one. Let's kick off our list with something you probably already have in your fridge, but might be overlooking. Food number 8, egg yolks. Now, when most people hear eggs, they think protein, right? And they're not wrong. Egg whites are loaded with it. But here's the twist. The real magic for your joints and collagen isn't in the whites. It's in the yolks. See, egg yolks are loaded with biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D. 3 nutrients your body absolutely needs to build collagen naturally. Not just supplement it, but make it from scratch. Here's why that matters. As we age, our body's ability to produce collagen drops off a cliff. By the age of 65, your body's making less than half of what it used to. That's why you start to feel stiff in the morning, why your knees don't bend like they used to, and yes, why that swelling around your ankles just won't go away. But studies now show that these nutrients in egg yolks, especially sulfur, actually act like little collagen construction workers. They don't deliver collagen directly, but they kickstart your body's own natural production process. In a 2020 clinical trial, seniors over 60 who added whole eggs, not just whites, to their breakfast 5 days a week saw a 22% drop in joint discomfort after just 10 weeks. Blood tests even showed a reduction in C-reactive protein, a major marker of inflammation. So how should you eat them? The key is not to overcook the yolks. Scrambling until they're dry destroys the delicate sulfur compounds. You want to soft boil, poach, or lightly fry in olive oil. That keeps all those collagen-building nutrients intact. And what about cholesterol? Don't panic. Multiple studies now show that for most seniors, eating whole eggs does not raise bad cholesterol. In fact, it may help improve your good cholesterol, HDL. Egg yolks are like a silent joint healer, affordable, easy to make, and loaded with exactly what your body's craving to rebuild and protect your knees, hips, and ankles. So next time you crack an egg, don't toss the yolk. That golden center might just be the daily joint support you've been missing. Coming in at number 7, pumpkin seeds. Tiny? Yes, but don't let their size fool you. These little seeds are powerhouses when it comes to collagen production and joint repair. Pumpkin seeds aren't packed with collagen themselves. Instead, they're loaded with key trace minerals your body must have to even create collagen in the first place. We're talking about zinc, magnesium, and manganese, the unsung heroes of your joints. Let's break that down. Zinc triggers the enzymes your body uses to start building collagen. Magnesium reduces inflammation and supports smooth muscle function, and manganese strengthens the connective tissue matrix, keeping your ligaments and tendons elastic and strong. Think of pumpkin seeds like fuel for your body's collagen factory, and yes, and the science backs it up. In a 2021 study published in Biological Trace Element Research, adults over 60 who ate just a quarter cup of pumpkin seeds every day for 8 weeks saw a 27% improvement in joint flexibility and a 19% drop in lower leg swelling. Blood work showed a major bump in collagen precursors and lower oxidative stress, which is code for reduced joint damage. Want to get the full benefit? Eat them raw or dry roasted. No oils, no salt. And here's a pro tip. Soak them overnight with a pinch of sea salt. That removes phytic acid, a compound that blocks mineral absorption. After soaking, dry, or lightly roast them for flavor and crunch. And if you're not into snacking on seeds by the handful, just grind them up and stir into your oatmeal or morning smoothie. You won't even taste them, but your knees will thank you. The bottom line? Pumpkin seeds don't just support collagen production, they also protect the collagen you already have. They're simple, shelf-stable, and easy to work into your day. And they're especially helpful for seniors struggling with ankle puffiness, wobbly knees, or that dull ache after standing too long. So next time you pass by the nut and seed aisle, stop and grab a bag of pumpkin seeds. These little guys punch way above their weight when it comes to keeping your joints strong and flexible. Coming in at number 6, canned salmon with bones. This might be one of the most underrated, affordable sources of collagen and joint support out there, and it's sitting quietly on grocery shelves right now. Now here's the secret. It's not just the salmon meat. It's those soft, edible bones inside that hold the real power. When salmon is pressure cooked in the can, the bones soften up, making them completely edible, and loaded with type 1 collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and natural gelatin. That combo is exactly what your joints, cartilage, and bones are begging for, especially if you're over 60. A 2020 study in Nutrients followed seniors who ate canned salmon with bones 3 times a week for 10 weeks. The results? A 32% improvement in knee flexibility and a 21% drop in inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein. But here's what really stood out. Those who previously had trouble standing or climbing stairs reported smoother motion and less pain just weeks into the study. To get the full benefit, go for wild-caught canned salmon, packed in water or olive oil. Not heavy sauces. Mash the bones right into the meat. They're soft, blend easily, and you won't even notice the texture. Try this. Mix with avocado for a creamy salmon toast, stir it into a warm quinoa bowl, or just toss it into a leafy green salad with lemon juice and herbs. Why does this work so well? The natural collagen peptides, omega-3s, and minerals all team up to reduce joint inflammation, promote elasticity, and even restore connective tissue around stiff, swollen knees. This is one of the easiest ways to sneak collagen into your weekly meals. No pills, no powders, just real food that works. Food number 5, chicken skin. Let's talk about something you've probably been told to throw away. Chicken skin. It's time to rewrite that rule. Chicken skin is rich in type 1 collagen, the exact type that builds your joints, tendons, cartilage, and skin. And for seniors, this is gold. It's collagen in its most bioavailable, ready-to-use form. Here's what's powerful. In a clinical study from the International Journal of Medical Sciences, adults over 55 who consumed collagen from poultry sources saw a 40% boost in joint comfort, a 33% drop in stiffness, and reduced ankle swelling, all in just 12 weeks. The key? Don't deep fry. That destroys the collagen. Instead, go for slow cooking, roasting, or simmering. Bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs or wings are ideal. Cook them until tender and the fat has mostly rendered. That preserves the integrity of the collagen. You can shred the meat and skin into soups, casseroles, or just enjoy it with a squeeze of lemon and herbs. It's delicious and healing. And if you've avoided chicken skin because of cholesterol fears, newer studies show no significant impact on cholesterol in most seniors and may even raise HDL, the good kind. So don't toss that skin. It's a built-in joint supplement hiding on your dinner plate. If your knees are stiff or your ankles ache by evening, chicken skin might be one of the simplest, tastiest ways to give your joints a second chance. At number 4, gelatin. This might sound like something from your childhood, but it's actually one of the most direct ways to feed collagen into aging joints. Gelatin is simply cooked collagen, usually extracted from bones, tendons, and connective tissue. It contains amino acids like glycine and proline, which are the raw materials your body uses to build and repair its own collagen. And here's the kicker. Because it's already partially broken down, gelatin absorbs fast, making it incredibly helpful for seniors with poor digestion or chronic joint swelling. In a 2018 double-blind study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults over 60 who added gelatin daily saw a 37% improvement in joint mobility and a 27% reduction in knee and ankle inflammation. Even MRI scans showed increased cartilage thickness. That's real structural healing. To use it, choose a grass-fed, unflavored gelatin powder. No added sugars or artificial stuff. Stir it into warm tea, bone broth, or even water. Let it fully dissolve. You can also make your own collagen gummies using real fruit juice. Daily consistency is what matters. Just one warm cup a day can nourish your cartilage, tighten connective tissue, and give your knees and hips the elasticity they had years ago. This is healing from the inside out, and it works. Coming in at number 3, sardines with skin and bones. Now, before you skip this one, hear me out. Sardines are one of the most collagen-dense whole foods on Earth, especially when eaten with the skin and bones intact. But why? Those soft bones are rich in type 1 collagen, calcium, natural gelatin, and phosphorus. And the skin is packed with elastin and omega-3 fats, which reduce inflammation and help regenerate worn-out connective tissue. In a 2022 study in Nutrients, seniors who added 3 servings of sardines per week saw a 29% drop in joint pain, 25% reduction in swelling, and higher collagen synthesis markers in their blood. And those over 60 with early signs of arthritis improved the most. Go for sardines packed in water or olive oil. Avoid heavy sauces. Mash them into avocado toast, stir into rice bowls, or mix into salads with lemon and herbs. If the taste is too strong, blend with Greek yogurt and mustard to create a creamy, protein-packed spread. Don't let the size fool you. Sardines are a joint-protecting superfood, and your knees, hips, and ankles will feel the difference within weeks. Number 2, bone broth. This isn't just soup, it's liquid collagen therapy. When bones are simmered for hours, we're talking 12 to 24, they release gelatin, type 1 and 2 collagen, glycine, proline, and trace minerals. This broth is full of the building blocks your joints need to heal, hydrate, and cushion themselves. A 2021 randomized study in clinical interventions in aging followed seniors who drank 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily for 12 weeks. Results? A 44% drop in joint swelling, 38% improvement in mobility, and even visible cartilage regrowth in knee MRIs. That's incredible. The best bone broth? Homemade. Use bones with connective tissue, like chicken backs, beef knuckles, turkey necks. Add onion, garlic, apple cider vinegar, and simmer long and slow. The vinegar helps extract minerals from the bones. If you can't make your own, buy refrigerated or frozen broth with no additives. Avoid powdered cubes. Those don't count. Sip it daily or cook your rice and veggies in it for extra benefits. Bone broth hydrates, strengthens, and rebuilds your joints from the inside out. It's not trendy. It's ancestral medicine, and it works. Finally, number 1, beef tendons. These may sound unfamiliar, but they are hands down the most collagen-dense food you can eat, especially for seniors dealing with stiff joints and swollen legs. Tendons are almost pure type 1 collagen, the same type found in your ligaments, cartilage, and bones. When cooked slowly, they release powerful collagen peptides and gelatin, which go directly to work healing damaged connective tissues. In a clinical trial published in the Journal of Functional Foods, participants over 60 who ate collagen-rich tendon stew 3 times per week saw a 63% improvement in joint fluid density, 41% drop in knee stiffness, and improved walking stability, all within just 30 days. Here's how to cook them. Simmer beef tendons for 8 to 12 hours until soft and jelly-like. Add ginger, garlic, rice vinegar for flavor and easier digestion. Once tender, mix into noodle soups, stews, or rice bowls. If the texture's new to you, start small. Mix with bone broth and veggies to make it more familiar. This isn't a fancy health trend. It's serious structural repair. For seniors with painful steps, unstable knees, or that heavy swollen feeling in the legs, beef tendons might just be the secret weapon your joints have been waiting for. There you have it. 8 powerful collagen-rich foods that can rebuild your joints, reduce that swelling in your legs, and help you finally walk without pain. No medications, no injections. Just simple, real foods with real science behind them. The kind that most seniors aren't eating, but absolutely should be. And here's the thing. Your body wants to heal. Even after 60, your joints can bounce back, but only if you give them the right fuel. So if you're serious about feeling better, start with just one of these foods today. Maybe it's bone broth, maybe it's pumpkin seeds. The key is consistency, not perfection. And if you found this video helpful, do me a favor. Hit that like button so we can reach more seniors who need this information. Subscribe and turn on notifications because I'm releasing more senior health videos every single week. Not fluff, but real strategies that actually work. Which food are you adding to your plate this week? Tell me in the comments. I'm replying to every single one. Until next time, take care of those joints. And remember, your best years aren't behind you. They're just getting started.